A scientist Millikan performed a series of experiments on photoelectric effect aimed at disproving Einstein's photoelectric equation. Means, so Millikan, out of his jealous, he wanted to disprove Einstein's photoelectric equation, but he proved the validity of Einstein's photoelectric equation instead of disproving. So this is how his jealous helped Einstein. So in 1921, Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his contribution to theoretical physics and the photoelectric effect. Of course, there is a great equation, E is equal to mc square. Einstein did not get award for this equation, but he was awarded for his work on photoelectric effect. And also in 1923, Millikan was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work on elementary charge of electricity and on the photoelectric effect. Look here, on photoelectric effect, Millikan was awarded Nobel Prize, Einstein was awarded Nobel Prize, and even Hertz was awarded Nobel Prize. Now let us discuss about photon. Consider a source of light which emits light like this. So it is made up of large number of photons. In interaction of radiation with matter, radiation means light, behaves as if it is made up of particles called photons. Energy of each photon is given by E is equal to h nu. We know h is Planck's constant, nu is frequency. Momentum of photon is P is equal to h nu by c, that is equal to h by lambda. Here momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Of course, rest mass of photon is 0, but it possesses mass when it is in motion. We cannot see light or any wave at rest. Therefore, we cannot see photon at rest. We know E is equal to mc square and E is equal to h nu. Both these equations are for energy, and equate these two equations. We get mc square is equal to h nu. And here c can be written as c square can be written as c into c, like this, because this is mass, this is velocity. Mass into velocity is momentum. Cross multiply it. We get mc is equal to h nu by c. mc is p, that is, therefore p is equal to h nu by c. And for a wave, velocity of a wave is equal to frequency into wavelength. For light, v is represented by c, f is represented by nu, and of course lambda by lambda. So cross multiply this and this, we get 1 by lambda is equal to nu by c. Look here, in nu by c, substitute 1 by lambda. We get p is equal to h by lambda. This is an expression for momentum of a photon. Next, a photon energy is independent of intensity. Photon energy is independent of intensity. It means for a single photon, its energy does not depend on intensity, because by increasing the intensity, number of photons increases, but energy of the photon does not increase. But this energy of the photon depends on frequency from this equation. Photons are electrically neutral. Of course, proton and electron are charged particle. Proton has positive charge, electron has negative charge. But this photon, it is not a charged particle, it is neutral one. In a photon particle collision, the total energy and total momentum are conserved, because the photon is considered to be a particle. The collision between these two particles is elastic. Therefore, in elastic collision, the total energy and total momentum are conserved, but total number of photons may not be conserved. Total number of photons may not be conserved because during collision, one photon may split into two or more photons. So this is about photon.